Hi, Alexandre Bourbondy from Power Hour Music Entertainment News. Thank you for watching us. Today I'm here with the hit band DC Shakedown. I'm here to talk about their new songs, Nothing But a Front and Got Some Freedom. Thanks for allowing me to interview you all. How are you all feeling about the new popularity of your new hit songs, Nothing But a Front and Got Some Freedom?
I can do all sorts of like SpongeBob music. This is what you've done to me.
Similar to SpongeBob. It goes with the
I also lost my mind, but that's besides the point.
How long does it usually take to record a guitar solo?
The Got Some Freedom guitar solo, I think that was comped. I think he had multiple takes over multiple days, and we kind of clipped them together.
Well, no.
No, but let's talk about the solo. I think the solo, it captures the feel of the song, what the song's going for. Like, the Got Some Freedom solo is this classic, just like rootsy, rock and roll song. It's almost like, you know, a garage band live, you're hitting frying pan sort of song. And you hit it with kind of a bluegrass tint to it, and just a happy solo.
Given how crazy the night was when we first recorded that, I can't blame you for not remembering this. But we literally, this is for the record. This is official. This is canon to Derby City Shakedown lore. We had a seance to get Jerry Garcia's ghost.
I remember the seance.
And Jimi Hendrix's ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And, just for good measure, the ghost of Woody Guthrie. He didn't play guitar very well, but we just we felt like
And James Brown was the officiant back there. He didn't play, but
so we decided we just had this cacophony.
He was summoning the spirits.
Rock and roll spirits, gods, if you will, that came into the room and possessed us, inspired us. It also made the creativity peak as well, so there you go.
What type of guitar effects do you usually use whenever you record one of the songs like these?
Everything up to this point, guitar-wise, we did with the same unit, which is a Line 6 Helix unit, which we plug straight into the board. Basically,
Billy taught me how to use it. I still don't know how to use it. I'm like, Billy, it's not sounding good. What do I do? And he comes over and he presses my buttons for me. And that sounds better.
Yeah.
Do you have that issue on the drums, Pat?
It's like he's your tech. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, he's your tech and your lead guitarist.
It's a free tech. I don't pay him extra.
Anyways, we recorded the guitars very straight because we wanted to put all the extra effects afterwards in post. So it usually was just guitar, amp, speaker, like an emulation of it, and then just microphone. Really no extra doodads or anything like that. No laser phasers, no, harmonic discombobulators.
We recorded it pretty dry.
Yeah.
We recorded everything very dry, and I think you can hear that in the album and the recordings. It sounds like a live. Pure. It sounds like a live pure. It's just rock and roll.
Got some freedom. I got some freedom. I got some freedom. It helps to bring me joy. I got some freedom.
And Got Some Freedom. You make it sound like someone's threatening your freedom. Is that true?
I think the world, just living life like a normal person threatens your freedom. And I haven't ever said this. This might be. All right. Well, I've never told you this.
Hold me.
It's my own interpretation, but it's kind of like my interpretation of how you were with this person, Mary. Mary's is someone. She was a friend of ours, and we lost her too soon, and it was a short relationship. And the world sometimes has different plans, but how do you get through it? And you get through it however you can. And in this case, it's with our songs, it's with music. A lot of the Flower Child stuff is about this friend of ours named Mary. I was kind of thinking about it through my interpretation of looking at it through your eyes.
But you come out better on the other end, right?
Yeah, or you, if not better, at least alive.
Pat hold me. It was like Scooby and Shaggy.
Flower child, I love you so. You put peace in my heart, you blossomed my soul. But the world sometimes is different plans. And when you had to go, still can't talk about that.
So yes, it's got some freedom. Is it, about someone threatening your freedom? Yeah, it's just about the world threatening your freedom. Because sometimes bad things happen to people, and it's no one's fault, and there's nothing you can do about it. But it can threaten your freedom to love life and enjoy life, and that's always a threat. Wow. So you got to figure out how to rise above it. And in this case, it's our songs. There's freedom in our songs. It can free your soul if you let it.
Wow.
Tissues, anybody?
Freedoms in our songs can free your soul if you let it.
But it's these songs, it's writing these songs, it's recording these songs with these guys, with Bob, with Boom Boom Phil Gatton, that, that's what makes it okay. And it's a great release, a great outlet, and it's a way to, talk to the world in another language without using your words. It's talking through music, and that's what makes it okay for a lot of us. And I think that's what Got Some Freedom's about.
Well, Phil, you have like a very interesting voice. I'm questioning if you take any vocal lessons or choir as a kid.
Lord, no. Vocal lessons. No, in hindsight, I wish I did take not even choir, but like theater, where you all, obviously sing in plays. But I never did. I wish I did. I think I would have really enjoyed that, and I just couldn't get, I don't know. I just didn't think that was a possibility for me for whatever reason as a little kid. Pat, you did a lot of band stuff though, theater stuff. Pat sings, he's got these beautiful harmony vocals on both songs, especially Got Some Freedom, as does Mustang Bob Hart. The do's at the end of Got Some Freedom. Can you give us a sample of that?
Even in key, too.
Freedom, I got some freedom. I got some freedom, help to bring me joy.
And Pat and Bob, they hit those do-to-dos beautifully. Beautiful harmony vocals. I think that's a big part of all DC Shakedown songs, is the harmony vocals, and I think that's one of the most important parts of the songs for me. But Pat, you did do band and choir, not choir. You did do band in high school, right?
I did band. I did a lot of band. I really didn't start singing though until my teenage band, and that was more screechy type of screaming, singing. But no, I really singing. When you and I started playing together, that's when I started trying to listen to my own voice and hear the right notes to sing and that sort of thing. I would have benefited from some choir or voice lessons also.
That's when Pat decided to get it down to just listening to one voice rather than a litany of them.
The ones in his head?
But seriously, Prozac, Phil, I must say. It changed my life. It can change yours, too.
I use rock and roll juice.
Why not both?
That's a rock and roll coma.
Too relaxed.
Too relaxed.
What band has influenced this new era of DC Shakedown?
The Grateful Dead. Hence why we like to stretch our songs out for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, sometimes 15.
Got Some Freedom's a long one. Got Some Freedom goes
It's a marathon.
6-7 minutes. Yeah, I think playing it live, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of cool opportunities to just drag it out in a good way and just express however we're feeling that night on that one. There's so many places, there's changes, but there's structured chords underneath it that allows the freedom to explore on the guitar or the keyboard or whatever without totally going off the cliff and not knowing how to get back.
Are you all addicted to rock and roll juice?
No, rock and roll juice is addicted to us. Actually, only one of us, and that's Phil. Do you want to address these allegations that have been carrying on for so long now?
I'm glad. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on this. Rock and roll juice is the perfect blend of herbs, spices, uppers, and downers that will get you through a full night of rocking and rolling. You'll be on your feet all night long, dancing. Sometimes you won't be on your feet. You'll be above your feet, flying, levitating, if you will. And you'll wake up the next morning feeling like $100, like you got the sleep of a newborn baby. Rock and roll juice. I recommend rock and roll juice for anyone that has rock and roll gigs. Just don't share your rock and roll juice with anyone else, because it is specifically created, engineered for your specific biochemistry. And it comes in a little shaker cup.
It's a personalized blend, huh?
Personalized blend. Herbs, spices, uppers, and downers. All of God's creations in one little shaker cup that you can close if the cops pull you over.
100% natural.
And they won't be able to smell it. So.
100% natural.
When are you all planning to release the next album?
We're getting close. We got another couple of years, maybe. Shoot.
We got about 5 songs in the can now. They're getting kind of final mixed. Right now we got Nothing But a Front, Got Some Freedom, but coming out very soon next month. We're releasing maybe one a month. We're putting them out monthly on Spotify, on Apple, all your streamers, kiddos. Next up, we're gonna do maybe Axe Groove. We got Peppermint Breath. We got
Hi-Ho Morte.
Hi-Ho Morte, aka Pat's Pirate Song.
Ahoy.
This is gonna be our 4th album.
Yeah.
And it really does feel like we just get better or learn more, or we're more refined every time. Especially in the recording and the mixing and the mastering and engineering process. That's something we've only picked up since COVID. And it really feels like we're getting better and have a system down, that we're efficient, and we're hitting the songs to make them sound like they do in our head, how we want them to sound. So, we're excited. We're about halfway through this 4th album. So I'd say 2026, mark your calendars. 2026 is your answer. And yet to be named.
Do you have a Soul Part 2?
Do you have a Soul Part 2?
Did you get a soul?
Did you like? Do you have a soul? In parentheses.
I like the front half of it.
Wow.
I thought that's where we got most bold, was in the second half of the song.
Yeah, let's kill him.
Of the album.
Downright abstract.
What was the second half?
Buffalo
Quiz
Head.
time.
Oh, Buffalo Head. That's Allison's
more.
favorite song, isn't
Dog
it?
Days. The Dog Days song.
Dog Days. That was cool. Both Dog Days.
The adult contemporary.
Leaves and Balloons.
Leaves and Balloons. And the
number
very
2.
masterfully crafted Neil.
Billy, you have a lot of these long guitar solos. I have a question.
Said
about
so
that.
admiringly by the youth.
I have a question about that. Like, I know you
There,
develop
Billy.
calluses as you play guitar more, but like, don't the finger movements after a while, like of these long guitar solos, doesn't that like kill your fingers?
No, do your fingers get sore? Like, do you get joint issues? You do play you gig a lot.
Yes, but I strike that crap down and kill it. I destroy it. I disintegrate it. I own it. And it goes crawling away back into the hole that it wormed its way out of. It's all about staying hydrated. It's about staying limber. You hear this? I obviously didn't stay limber today. My hands sound like
I thought you were snapping.
That's gross.
I can do that in rhythm. Oh,
You should see a doctor.
Oh no, my wonderful magical fingers have stopped snapping.
Got percussive joints.
That's the
Really?
secret. That's the secret. That's why I'm in Soul Circus and neither of you guys are, and none of you are. No one is. I'm the greatest guitar player that's ever lived. Ah!
You want a honky tonk man him?
El Kabong.
Thanks for allowing me to interview you all. You all are very pleasant people to be around. And thank you for watching Power Hour Music Entertainment News. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Alex. Thanks for coming and talking about us. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Billy, you suck.
Can I do the?
I got bash his head in with the guitar.
Yeah. You want to do it too? It's like the Sabbath version.
I love you.
Let me answer that question.
Hence why.
Yeah, ba-da-ba-doo, blah, blah, blah. Move over more, touching butt. Yeah, let's have a cut.
Touching butts.
This has been